Okay, so this gives you a little clue about what this video is about. This is a haul video, and I just got my package from Dick Blick. First of all, let me start by saying that this is, okay, it's not my very first YouTube video. I did video my art space once before I cleaned it, hoping that that would motivate me to clean it and then do a video afterwards. But then, I did clean it actually, but I just never did a video afterwards. And then we've since moved, and I don't have that art space anymore, and so there's just that one video. But this is pretty much only my second YouTube video ever. That one was under another account, by the way, and I don't know, maybe I'll link to it, maybe I won't. Anyway, I just had a birthday, so I got some birthday money from my mom and my grandma, and so that means I bought art supplies. Because if you give me money, I buy art supplies. I mean, you know, after the bills are paid, mostly, whatever. Anyway, moving on. So, I wanted to try some little things, so we'll get those out of the way first. My inner child's been wanting to play with glitter, and I didn't really have any, so, excuse me. So I thought I'd try some glitter glue, because I don't like the messiness of actual glitter, I have to admit, and so I'm looking for different ways to apply it that won't be too messy. They were super sparkle. This sounded like a good thing. But actually what they are is the glitter in them is sort of opalescent, even though the glitter glue itself also has a color to it. So it's probably a little bit more juvenile of a look than I was looking for. I was kind of looking for just, you know, some silver glitter. But we'll see, you know, they were cheap. And then, also from Crayola, another way to apply glitter, which is these weird, I think there's liquid watercolors in little pots, and then some liquid glitter that you add to the watercolors. So I thought that was cool. I have, you know, all kinds of watercolors, and no, you don't know that because this is my first video ever, but I have lots of different watercolors. Water media is my favorite kind of thing to play with, so I can add these to, you know, my nicer, more expensive pans or tube paints. So anyway, also cheap, fun. It's fun to try things. I usually throw something like this in with my order. Okay, and then I got what is supposedly a no-wrinkle dual-tip glue pen, and yeah, we'll see about that whole no-wrinkle thing. I would really love to have a super quick and easy way to glue things that actually sticks them down, unlike every single glue stick I've ever tried, except for the embellishment glue from Pioneer, which is hard to find and kind of expensive. So anyway, I will report back and let you know if indeed this wrinkles. Maybe I'll even do a demo and we will see if the wrinkling happens. I got two of these little bowl things to put, you know, paint, gesso, water, beads, I mean anything. They're like 27 cents each. They're adorable. They got little tiny brush rests on the sides. If I'd known they were this cute, I probably would have bought more of them, and I probably will. I mean, you could put like vinegar for your fish and chips, or you know, sauce for your like mugu gai pan and stuff. Anyway, mushu pork, that's the word I was looking for, not mugu gai pan. Alright, so this did not come from Dick Blick that I'm about to show you. This is the Mixed Media Inspiration Deck from Kyla Givehands, and you order that directly from her, and I just got this a couple of days ago, and I'm really excited about trying it. I will link to some videos. Well, actually, if you go to my playlist, I have a playlist of videos with this, and it's just, it looks great, and I won't tell you all about it because, you know, it's not like I get a commission if you buy it, but I'm really excited to try it. And I am a member of the Facebook group, so if you do get one and, you know, want to hang out and show me what you did and stuff, totally join that group. Okay, so I've also been hanging out on Community Thrive. That's another thing I'll have to leave a link for. And watching Miss Stell paint there. And she uses this extremely dark, soft, lush pencil that I absolutely had to have. Kimberly is my favorite kind of drawing pencil, I have decided anyway. And then this 9XXB pencil sounds like it would just be like intuiting your line onto the paper. Yes, that's how cool it sounds to me, but we shall see. You know, for 99 cents, I absolutely could not pass that up. Okay, so then, Spectrafix. Someone on Facebook mentioned this stuff, and I had to have some. This is a fixative, a workable fixative that you can use on pastels, charcoal, oil pastels, watercolors, everything, and you can spray it indoors with no risk to your lungs. It's natural, non-toxic, and what you do is you buy this little concentrate, then you buy alcohol, I mean like booze. Vodka or Everclear is what's recommended. And you mix it up and you put it in this spray, and then you can spray it and, you know, fix your artwork indoors. I mean, this is very exciting to me as a mixed media artist, because it's going to allow me to put things on top of each other, layers that I couldn't do before, and I know that I feel like it's really going to free me up and allow me to experiment a lot more with softer media. So very excited about this Spectrafix. Okay, these are poster paint sticks. They're also sometimes called solid tempera paint or gouache sticks, and I've tried them before, and they are awesome. They go down and they stay down on the paper like paint, but they're dry instantly. They're kind of like gelatos, but they don't smear at all, and they're not water soluble. They're not quite a resist because they're tempera, and so it's a drier surface, and you can work on top of it with some things. So I bought some more. I had bought just a set of the little short fat ones, excuse me, before when I had a coupon at Joann. And I decided, I really want to get into that, so I just bought myself the gold and the silver in the pocket size, which is a thinner size, which actually allows me to have more, do more detail work. And then I went in for the set of 12 in the pocket size. So I have, all the colors in the pocket size, which will allow me to, I don't know, the options here for playing with bold color strokes, intuitive color strokes, is very exciting to me. So, I'll definitely have to do trial videos where I'm playing with this stuff, because these are, not easy to find, and I just tried them on a fluke one day, and I was like, wow, people don't know about these. They're not cheap. I think this set was around $20 for 12 of them, so, they look like a kid's thing, but they're not priced, really, for kids. I wouldn't ever buy them for my kids when they were kids. But anyway, so I bought them for myself. Okay, so, but the final best thing in this particular shipment is my new journal. And I have decided this is going to be my journal. This is where I'm going to go with all of my different journaling needs. I have like 15 different other journals. It's kind of a thing. I have a whole blog post about it. I've been just working in so many different books, trying to figure out what is going to help my art just flow naturally, and I want the journal to be a sacred place I can come and know. Okay, so on and on and on, blah, blah, blah. Here it is. It is the Global Arts Handbook Artist Journal. I believe I got that right. Global Arts Handbook Artist Journal. Also called the Travelogue, and I got it from Dick Blick, of course. I think it was about $14. So it's cheaper there than on Amazon. It has this wonderful cloth book cover, which I think just makes it feel really friendly and soothing. And it has an elastic closure, which I've decided is very important to me because, excuse me, of course when you make a video, that's when you're going to have problems. Anyway, because I put stuff in it and I want to smash my pages down after I work with this water media that I love to play with. I want to dry it and get the pages flat again, so I like to shut my journal and you know, really feel like everything's being held in there nice and safe. So that was important to me. I love the curved corners, and they're just really nice, smooth, tight curves. Very, very sexy. So then the paper is really interesting, and I haven't done anything on it, obviously, so we're just looking at it together. It's cream color, which is really nice. I'm really gravitating toward a little bit softer, earthier colors, so that's exciting to me. Heavier than sketch paper, but lighter than watercolor, and lighter than mixed media. I don't know what pound, I think it's like 100 pounds, and that's certainly about what it feels like to me. It's got a little bit, I don't know if you can even see, but it's got a little bit of a tooth to it, so it'd probably be just beautiful for pencil and watercolor pencil, colored pencil, ink tints, charcoal, pastels, any of that you need a little tooth to grab onto your pigment. I think it could do the trick. And we'll just have to see how it takes to the water, because a lot of papers like this will just suck up the watercolor right off of the brush, and you know, you lose your colors that way and you can't move them around. So that'll be the big test for me. But I've decided that I'm going to do my work in this journal even if it's not friendly to water media. I'm just going to make it work. Like Juliana Cole says, who is my favorite art teacher and artist, you know, there are no mistakes or accidents. There's just problems for you to solve, and you give yourself these problems in order to trigger your creativity. So this is what I'm going to bring it to. This is my journal. And oh, and it's even got a pocket in the back like the Moleskine, but it's a clear pocket, which I actually think is pretty brilliant, because then the things that I tuck in there to save, you know, to put into my journaling, I will actually see, oh, there's my cool thing I saved, and maybe use it, because a lot of times I put things in these pockets and then I don't ever use them, and I finish, you know, the journal or the notebook or whatever, and then I'm like, what's in there? Oh, there's some postcards, some stuff. It never gets used. So maybe it'll actually get used this way. Anyway, I think it's a good thing, and it's like a gusseted pocket, so you can stuff it full. That's why you need the enclosure, so you can stuff it full. I think it's got 120 pages, so that's 60 sheets of this paper, which is definitely enough for me. I like that it's not as heavy as mixed media or the heavy watercolor papers, so that the book is more, you know, graceful, a little bit more like pages instead of cards. I don't know. Anyway, I am really excited about trying out this journal. It's exciting to have a new kind of paper. It's exciting to have a new journal. I'm pretty excited about this. Okay, so that was my that's my birthday haul, and that's my first YouTube video for the Artful Journey YouTube channel. And I hope you got something out of it. And yeah, if you are curious about any of these supplies and would like to see a demo video, give me a little feedback and let me know, and I'll get off my butt and, you know, make one. I'm like trying to show off the journal. Okay, this isn't porn, so let's move on, and thanks.